This is a spiritual conversation between Bijoy Krishna Goswami and Madan Mohan Chatterjee. One evening, under the soft golden glow of oil lamps, Bijoy Krishna Goswami and his disciple Madan Mohan Chatterjee sat in the quiet sanctity of their ashram in Nabadvip. The sound of distant kirtans echoed in the air as the sweet fragrance of tulsi and sandalwood incense filled the room. Madan Mohan, with a heart full of devotion and an inquisitive mind, had been reflecting on a question that had troubled him for days. Unable to keep it within any longer, he turned to his revered Guru and asked, "Guruji, I have been chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra for years, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. But I wonder, if Radha is the supreme Shakti, the divine energy of Krishna, then why is her name not explicitly mentioned in the mantra?" Bijoy Krishna Goswami smiled, his eyes glowing with divine wisdom. He softly closed his eyes for a moment and then spoke. "Ah, my child, you ask a question that is both simple and profound. You say Radha's name is not in the mantra, but do you truly believe she is absent from it?" Madan Mohan was puzzled. "Guruji, I do not doubt her presence in the spiritual realm, but I do not see her name in the mantra itself." The Guru picked up a copper vessel filled with Ganga Jal and handed it to Madan Mohan. "Tell me, what do you see?" "I see water, Guruji," Madan Mohan replied. "And what gives this water its coolness, its purity, its very essence?" Madan Mohan thought for a moment. "The water is water because of its nature. The coolness is inseparable from it, yet I do not see it separately." Bijoy Krishna Goswami clapped his hands gently. "That is the answer, my child. The name here in the Hare Krishna Mantra is none other than Radha herself. Just as water carries the essence of coolness without needing a separate mention, the name here is the very embodiment of Radha's divine energy. She is present in the mantra in her most profound and intimate form." Madan Mohan's eyes widened in realization. "Guruji, so when we chant Hare Krishna, we are actually calling out to Radha Krishna together?" The Guru smiled warmly. "Yes, my dear child. Here is derived from Hara, which refers to Sri Radha, the one who steals Krishna's heart. This mantra is not just about Krishna, it is about their eternal union. The seeker who chants it with devotion is invoking both Radha's compassion and Krishna's grace." Madan Mohan folded his hands, his voice trembling with devotion. "Then, Guruji, this means that chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is also the highest form of Radha Bhakti?" Bijoy Krishna Goswami nodded. "Exactly, Madan. The mantra is Radha Krishna's divine call, their eternal play in sound. Those who chant it sincerely are drawing into their divine pastimes, where Krishna's love and Radha's mercy uplift the soul beyond the material world." As the night deepened, Madan Mohan sat in silent meditation, chanting softly, "Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare vertical bar Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare." And for the first time, he felt Radha's presence in every syllable, her divine energy flowing through the sacred sound. The mantra was no longer just words, it was a gateway to the eternal love of Radha and Krishna. And so, with his Guru's wisdom lighting the way, Madan Mohan realized that Radha's name was always there, hidden, yet ever present, just like her love, pervading everything, yet unseen by those who do not look deeply enough. Jai Shri Krishna. Jai Shri Radhe.